Hi everyone, I'm Crafty Kate and I run a small crochet business. On this channel we talk all things yarn and crochet. So for this video I want to go over some fun makes that I have and then some updates in general. So the first update is my next PalmStreet Live event is on Saturday at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So I will have tons of fun stuff in that. So definitely bookmark that if you haven't already. We're down to the last day. We're trying to hit 75 and I will do a giveaway, so definitely go bookmark that. It will be linked in the description. I love to see you guys over there and chat with you while I'm showing off all of my makes. And then a couple things I want to go over were some custom orders I had for Etsy this week. So I had one for this adorable little bunny. I've made several of these and I love the way they turn out every time. They are so cute. They have a little pink nose, little bobble legs. They are no-sew. You just tack the ears at the end if you want to, but the ears are crocheted in as you go. This pattern is by Crochet. I will link it in the description. It's a little Dutch rabbit, Dutch bunny. I make them in a bunch of different colors. I make these in Parfait Chunky with a 4.5mm hook. And I love how soft they turn out and how cute. And yeah, so that was the first custom order for the week. And then this next one is one of my favorite things I've made in a while. I think just because of the eyes. I will show you. So it's just a regular Diddy Dex dragon in the purple color that I make a lot. But they wanted some color in the eyes, which I was very excited to do. So we added a little turquoise. And if you're interested in how I do this, I do have an eye embroidery tutorial on my channel. I can link it in the description. And then I can't remember if in the video I mentioned how, but you just add one stripe of color between the white and the black, and it gives you this adorable look. I think she turned out so cute. I love how much personality it gives it. So this is the Diddy Dex Palm Size Snuggler by Handmade by Jody, and I use, this is burlap blanket, and I use a 6.5mm hook to make them this big. And she just turned out so cute. I'm so excited for my customer to get her. I always forget to say who they're for. So this one is for Amanda in South Carolina. So thank you so much for your order. I absolutely loved making this cutie. And then the little bunny is for Lisa in Colorado. So thank you so much. Very cute. So I'm going to get these guys to the post office and out of here on their way, off to their forever homes. And then another thing I worked on this week was making some stuff for my PalmStreet, obviously. So I made 2 more little tie-dye loaf cats, and I just love how they turned out. I made this one in that cool camo color. I did little cream bobble legs and a cream face with pretty green eyes. So cute. And then this one, I don't know the color names, so I can't keep them straight. I'm sorry. But yeah, these are hand-painted eyes with the glitter, and then these are just eyes with the discs. But I did the little white feet. So this is the Max the Market Kitty pattern by the Cozy Buckeye. That is now my new go-to pattern for loaf cats because it's a little bit smaller and quicker, and the ears, I love the way the ears look. So I will have that linked in the description. And I use Premier Basics chenille. These are both tie-dye, and I use a 6.5mm hook for both of them. And they're just the cutest. So we got those guys ready to go for the live. And then another thing I prepped for the live was a whole bunch of hand-painted eyes. So these are the colors I did this time. So we got a pretty green, a pinkish one, some silver that has like a little bit of rainbow in it, and then the blue, and then some pretty gold. So all the sets I made are these same colors. So I'm going to have 2 sets of 25mm, 2 sets of 16mm, and then 3 sets of 14mm. So those will all be available in my PalmStreet this weekend. And then if I have any left over, I will add those to my Etsy in case anyone is interested. I know several of you have asked if they will be in my Etsy. The last few times I've done an eye drop on PalmStreet, I have sold out of them, so I haven't been able to add any to Etsy. So we'll see how the eye situation goes, and I will keep trying to get them out for you guys. But all of these will be available in my PalmStreet on Saturday. And then I have a very exciting pattern test to share with you. I know in, I think 2 videos ago, I said I was done pattern testing, but I had a friend reach out and ask if we wanted to pattern test her new pattern, and it was way too cute for me to say no, so I did it, and I made both versions, and I love them, and I'm really excited to take them to my markets and have them available for the PalmStreet. So here they are. So this is Block the Bee pattern by Old Soul Factory. I will definitely have this linked in the description. And it is supposed to be the Minecraft bee. So I just love the way she made these. So they're kind of square. And it works all the way back and square on the back, which I thought was so neat. It's got the little bobble legs, cute little wings. And then she has a tutorial, a video tutorial, and like written instructions with photos for how to do the blocky square eyes. I thought I had it figured out when I did this one because he turned out so perfect, and then when I made the little one, they somehow got jumbo, but I think they're both cute. And then yeah, she has a mini version and a big version, so these were really fun. It's just a quick easy pattern. It's no-sew. You make the wings as you go. You chain those out, and then the antennas you surface crochet on at the end. And the little stinger is crocheted in, the bobbles obviously. And yeah, very easy, quick pattern. I made mine in brown because that's what the Minecraft bee is in the game. But other people made it in the mystical yellow color and then the mystical cinder black. And it made it look kind of pixelated, which is really cool. I just didn't have those colors, but I love the way that makes it look pixelated because Minecraft is all pixels. So lots of options for these guys, and they are so cute. And you could add regular eyes, or felt eyes would be cute to make them more square. Lots of different options for these guys, and they are so cute. So this is Block the Bee by Old Soul Factory. Such a fun test. And I love the 2 versions. Okay, so that is all I was able to make this week. We are headed out camping for a couple days, so I will be away from my yarn. I probably won't take much to work on. I was thinking I would take my Granny Square beach bag to work on if I feel like crocheting, but it's supposed to be very hot, and we're going to be in the river and floating on our kayaks and all that fun stuff, so I probably won't get much crocheting done. But yeah, so that's the plan, and that's why I didn't get a whole lot done. But I did also want to update you guys. I had a $25 gift card to Etsy, so I went on a little bit of a pattern buying binge, and I bought 4 different patterns that I wanted to share with you guys that I will hopefully be making soon because I am in love with all of them and so excited to make them. So I just wanted to share quick photos of what the patterns are, and then all of the patterns will be linked in the description if you're interested in getting them with me and we can make them together. The first one I got is the Perfect Pack of No-Sew Kitties by Poggy's Place. She just came out with a huge pattern pack of like tons of different kitty breeds and little accessories to go along with them, and I really wanted to put in for the test, but I cut myself off, so I'm trying to do fewer tests. So I ended up buying the pattern. I have all of the whole pack. It's got 16 different things in it. I am super excited. So this is what it looks like here. I'm super excited to make a whole bunch of kitties for my markets with different little accessories to go along with them. I think that will be so cute, and they're tiny and perfect for markets. So that will be really fun. Let me know down in the comments if you have done this pattern before and which kitty you did. I can't decide which kitty I want to start with. I really like the little black and white one, so I might do that one first, but we'll see what I end up doing. I'm so excited to get started on those. And then the next pattern I bought is one I mentioned in a video several weeks ago. I think it was when I was making a bunch of plants. I'm planning on making a bunch more plants, and so I finally bought the Itty Bitty Hanging Plants pack from Minnie's Crochet Friends. So it has 5 different hanging plants in it, and she offers the one for free, so that's the one I've made before, so I know I'm going to like the patterns. But this is the whole pack of all 5 of them. So I'm really excited to make those as well because my plants have been really popular and I'm excited to have some different options to add to the list of things that I make. So check that out if you are interested in making plants. I highly recommend her patterns. And then, let's see. Okay, the next one I got I'm very excited about. It is Dee Dee, I think that's how you say it. Dee Dee the Mama Dragon Snuggler from Handmade by Jody. So here's a picture of what it looks like. And this is supposed to be the mom of Diddy Dex. And I think she is the cutest thing ever. I want to make her, I want to just like drop everything and make her right away because she is so, so cute. I can't decide on colors though because it looks like she's going to take a bit of yarn. And I have a lot of yarn obviously, but I don't have a lot of one color. So I'm thinking I'll either make her in this pretty purple like I do my other dragons, or I have a lot of the deep sea burlap blanket yarn that's pretty soft, so I might make her in green. So let me know down in the comments which color you think I should do between the purple or the deep sea green from Bernat. I'm leaning towards the green, but we'll see what I decide. But yeah, I'm really excited to make her. And then I did want to mention one thing. If you do get this pattern, I scrolled through it real quick after I bought it. It is written in UK terms, so keep that in mind. When you go to crochet it, you will have to convert it to US terms. If you make it the way you know US terms based on what it says in UK terms, it will not turn out right and it will be huge and stretched out and all goofy looking. So the UK terms double crochet is actually single crochet for US terms, and then the half treble crochet is the half double crochet. So it's made with single crochets and half double crochets just like any other snuggler, but when you read the pattern you will definitely be confused if you're not used to seeing UK terms. So keep that in mind if you buy the pattern. But I absolutely love the way she looks and I'm so excited to make her and have her for my markets this summer. I think she'll be a fantastic kind of attention getter for my booth, especially since I just sold my big sparkly black dragon from Hannah Gurumi. That was supposed to be my top shelf item, so I'll have to make a new one and I think she will be it, and I'm so excited to show her when I'm done. But yeah, I need to decide on colors and all of that stuff. And then the last pattern I got, I have had in my cart and saved in my Etsy for a really long time. I don't know what took me so long to buy it, but it is Poppy the Baby Frog by Tasha's Crochet Nook. Here's a picture of that little cutie. I have literally had this one in my thing forever and I'm so excited to finally have it and be able to make it. I think it is so cute with its little bendable legs with the little knees, and I just can't wait to make it and show you guys. So definitely check that pattern out if you haven't before. Let me know in the comments if you've made it before and what you think of the pattern. But those are the 4 different things that I got, so definitely lots of new patterns to try out in the coming videos that you will see. For sure I will be making all 4 of these hopefully in the very near future because I need all of them for my markets coming up. My first farmer's market is on July 10th, so it's coming up very, very fast. And I do not feel ready for that at all. So the next few videos will definitely be market prep related and all of that stuff. So keep an eye out for that. For an emoji for this video, for down in the comments, let's do some little bees in honor of Little Block the Bee that I finished. This was such a fun pattern test. So let's get lots of little bees down in the comments and see how many we can get. And I think that's pretty much all I have for this video. So thanks for sticking around. And don't forget to subscribe if you like content like this. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!